Hey, it's Kyle, and we're going to be listening to Ethereal Rot, Cadaverine Skies. And we're going to be interviewing the band, some of the bandmates, at the end of the song. So it is that time. It is Tech Death time.
Good.
All right, sick. That was a good 8-minute song. Vocals give me the Skeleton Witch and Cattle Decapitation vibes. Sick, heavy hitting song. The drums are great and fast, mixed perfectly. Great dark and tech death right here. The bass fucking slaps. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm getting more people on, so I am here with the band, and we're gonna do a couple of interview questions with them. All right, for the first one, I written on a piece of paper. Where did your band name come from?
More or less the idea was just to think of something that's really beautiful and angelic and turning it into mush.
And turning it into mush. I like that idea.
Just destroying something beautiful.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
The beauty of raw.
All right. What's the story behind your band name?
Just kind of thought it sounded cool.
And it does sound cool. I really like it. You know?
I mean, Dan had it for a while, and then because you came up with that like right after Autopsy.
Yeah,
right?
Autopsy.
Yeah, after Autopsy disbanded, I had a couple projects going on, and it was more or less like that one, Grave Rust, and Izuru.
Yep.
Oh, cool. All right. How did you all meet to make music together?
Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder? Well,
No,
there you go.
Getting those matches, bro. Fucking all day, every day.
Yeah.
Just like going through like, oh, technical death metal? Yeah, okay. Blues and yeah, sure, blues. Why not?
Where'd you meet your lead singer at? I haven't met him yet.
I actually found him on Craigslist. He
shit.
had a lot of suggestions for bands that me and Dan liked. Like there was Deeds of Flesh in there, and
Yep.
Black Dahlia,
Yep.
and Spawn of Possession. Like names that you don't really hear much about, other than talking to people who like tech death. And it was like, oh, word, this guy's perfect, and huge Cattle fan. Like,
Oh yeah.
probably one of his biggest influences.
I can hear it. You know, there's like a Skeleton Witch vibe, and then there's a Cattle Decapitation vibe. So he literally mixes them both together in every song that you do, which is fucking heavy as fuck.
I could only assume that like Cody would definitely agree with all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
Oh yeah, good. It's just like old Skeleton Witch, that like the stuff I grew up on. That's some good
doesn't
stuff.
like that?
Oh, I
Dude,
fucking love
it's
that.
some great shit, man. It's like melodic heavy metal with like black metal vocals, dude. Fucking brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Great riffing, man.
Word. All right. What do you
Oh,
think
yeah.
about the
But
current
we
scene in
found
Maine?
him- I found him.
Oh yeah, go for it, and then we'll do the question.
Found him, but yeah, find him on Craigslist. Sent to Dan. We talked about it at work, and then got him in for practice, and been killing it ever since. So.
All right, word. What do you think about the current scene in Maine?
Well, I don't go out very often, but when I do, I'm really happy to see that it's actually picking up again. I see lots of like death metal, doom, black metal bands, all sorts of things from like sludgy stuff. It's really cool to see like all these types of music coming out of the like the Portland, Bangor area.
Yep.
Like recently, like the just a couple bands. Like I think the band like Enable X doing a fantastic job. I mean, that group Mound. I just listened to some of their stuff earlier today. They're really
Doing
sick.
really good, yeah.
Yep.
When the Dead Won't Die, they're killing it right now. And Shattered Sun, shout out to those guys. They're homies.
Mm-hmm.
Smothered Sons, fucking.
Smothered Sun, not Shattered Sun.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Smothered Son. Yeah.
Yeah. No, those guys are bad homies, killing it. Stillborn's doing a great job.
Stillborn,
too.
yeah.
Like, yeah, I've been hanging out with Al a lot. Dude's fucking great, man.
We got
Those
Slam
guys
Pig
fucking
picking
rip
up.
all the
They
way.
sound awesome too.
Always have.
Yeah. There's some good metal coming out in Maine. I remember when we were doing Saw Autopsy, the big scene was hardcore, and we had to try to mix death metal with hardcore, and then watch our pits get very slammy.
A lot of that.
Yeah.
But
I think our last show together was Origin, which it was in Wisconsin Springs in Maine, which that
a
was
little campground.
yeah, right in the campground where they were just like,
yeah, dude.
they were like, no man, you can't play here, too much bass. Yeah, there was so much bass. Yeah, they really wrecked it. All right, next.
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. What can fans expect from your new EP?
Well, actual drums this time.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's always a nice part.
Yeah, all the drums on there are actually like recorded with microphones that we picked up. We did all the recordings ourselves. Everything was done in house. We didn't out for anything on this record.
Awesome.
JP went up and did a lot of recording with Duncan. I did a lot of the other stuff like in house, a lot of the mastering, and but one thing I could say that like you could expect with this record is it's a lot catchier than the demo, but without being less technical.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I can hear some technical thrown in with that black metal, which was pretty fucking sick. Mostly with that song. That was awesome.
Yeah, dude.
It's nice to throw a lot of the black metal stuff in there, with especially with having Ryan Town back in the band.
Oh yeah.
He's a huge, black metal fan, and so like we try to do that. I mean, all of us are, but like he loves it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he does.
Yeah, we have this like super like kick-ass thing that we do live every once in a while. It's really rare, but like it's like a big like chant at the beginning of our thing, and he does like all the vocals for that, and it's awesome.
Yep, awesome. What kind of equipment do you guys use?
So we're both running Harley Benton 2x12s.
Nice.
For our cabs. I'm running an Angle Fireball 2 with the Line 6 pod hooked up to it, and running a 7-string BC Rich neck through Floyd Rose setup.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I'm also running a Harley Benton cabinet. It's a 212 with Celestian Vintage 30s, running it into a Bugera 333 XL, running that directly into my pedal board, which is a Helix.
A Helix. Word. Yep.
I know he's not here to defend himself, but I know Ryan, our bass player, he's running a Warwick fretless 6-string into a Bugera Nuke, and then into, I believe,
Mark bass cab.
Yeah, he's got a 410 Mark bass, and then he runs his dark glass pedal into that.
All right, sick. All right, so at this point, we're going to tell the fans who you are and tell them more about yourself, and then we'll end it at that, and go drinking sometime.
Always down, buddy.
Yep. So just tell the fans who you are, and we'll.
Yep. So we're Dan and JP from Ethereal Rot. We're out here having fun, trying to make friends, trying to make, more contacts wherever we go, friends, fans, anything that we can do along the way. We're also trying to put out some kick-ass music. It's nothing that we wouldn't listen to ourselves. We're just trying to make sure that everybody is having a good time, like as long as they're staying brutal, and we're kicking ass while doing it. So like, feel pretty good about the things that we're releasing now, and I'm really excited for everybody to hear what's up next.
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. All right, we're gonna end it at that. It's good talking to you guys.
Good talking to you too.
Yep.
For real.
Yep. We'll talk soon, and I'll share this pretty soon. All right.
Excellent.
All right. Keep it tech.
Keep tech, bro.
Keep it tech, bro.